And we are here for the match between Hangyun and Taipei Bravo at Furon University, the home pitch for Hangyun. Here with me today, I've got Roy Hong. Hi, Roy.
Hi, guys.
With myself, Jake Fletcher. So there might be a slight delay. Looks like it should be okay, as there was a thunderstorm on about an hour or so ago, causing the earlier games to be stopped briefly. But it looks like it's cleared up nicely, Roy.
Yeah.
So we look like we're ready to go. In truth, Roy, these two teams, they haven't got too much to play for in terms of league position. Bravo cemented third place with their 5-1 win against Inter Taoyuan last week,
Yeah.
which we were watching. Very convincing after going 5 games without a win.
Yeah.
And Hangyun, on the other hand, realistically, they don't really have a chance of moving up from their 5th place to 4th, as Inter Taoyuan, who are in 4th place, won 3-1 earlier today, taking them 6 points clear of Hangyun. So even if Hangyun were to win today and next week, they'd need to overturn a goal difference of 10 goals. And as we've seen, Roy, in total over the season, Hangyun have only scored 8, so that's going to be a very big ask.
I mean, this year is a bit pity for Hangyun because they've got a few foreign players because of the COVID stuff. Then they can't enter Taiwan to play for the game. So maybe they are looking forward to the next season. And yet, I mean, they still got rooms for improvement.
Yeah, they haven't played all that badly, to be honest.
Yes.
Just been a little bit unfortunate and, like you say, struggling with the goals. So, Roy, as you say, Hangyun just struggling a little bit for goals. We just see here the Furon football pitch. So you're here today for Hangyun against Taipei Bravo.
Yeah.
We should also mention today that just a few months ago, Hualien beat their title rivals Taichung Blue Whale 2-1, meaning they've sealed their position as champions this season. So a big congratulations to them, Roy.
Of course, yeah. I mean, they're doing, really working very hard, put a lot of effort this year. And they haven't been in it for the champion for like 4 years, right?
Yeah, I think their rivals, Blue Whale, Taichung Blue Whale, have won the previous 3 seasons. So it's good for Hualien to finally get back to it, to win back that title. We've just got the team sheets. So Hangyun playing a 4-4-1. In goal, they've got number 21, Liao Wenqi, a back 4 of number 14, Zhang Chunzhen, 25, Seng Chao Qi, 7, Chen Yinghui, and number 1, Law, a strange number for an outfield player. Across the middle, they've got 19, Fan Yuxuan, 9, Chen Yuan, number 4, Yu Wenjie, and 22, Hu Ruomei. And up front, they've got number 13, Liu Yifang, with number 16, Ling Miaojia, playing just behind her. And for Taipei Bravo, they're going for 4-4-2. They've got number 22, Cheng Min-shen in goal, a back 4 of number 10, Chen Ruowei, 2, Zhang Zinuo, 17, Xie Yiling, and 21, Chen Yuahui. Across the middle, 14, Ling Xinhui, 23, Lin Yahan, 12, Lin Qinhui, and number 11, Liang. And up front, they've got their striking pair of number 6, Wang, and number 9, Su. We saw last week, Roy, number 14, the winger, Lin Xinhui, actually playing very well, scoring 2 goals. Could have had a hat-trick, actually, and it's surprising that prior to last week, she'd only scored a couple of goals this season.
Yeah. I mean, she has been doing good this season, and just got a little pity. I mean, not much chance in front of goals, but I think she got the potential.
Yeah, certainly she was driving at the fullback and causing all sorts of problems eventually, although a little too late. The opposition did substitute, make a change, but only after Bravo had already won the game effectively. So
Bravo got 2 changes today. They changed the midfield number 13, He Xin-you, to number 12, Lin Qihui, and also the goalkeeper.
So Bravo to kick off, going from right to left in the blue and black, and Hangyun from left to right in the red and black. So it's a quick start here for Bravo. They're looking to get in on goal, playing a through ball straight away. to Wang, but just unable to control that.
I mean, the game starts as well as the lesson starts as well. You can hear the bell rings.
Yeah, class is on. So, like we were saying, we were watching the game last week between Bravo and Inter-Taoyuan. Bravo coming out as 5-1 winners, really giving them a boost of confidence as they come into the end, the tail end of the league.
Yeah.
As they hadn't won in 5 games, they'd previously been top of the table for the first third of the season, but they've struggled since. And I think the win last week was their first first confidence boosting game in a long time.
I mean, the 5 games only got 1 point is really, I mean, hurting their chance of getting to the champion.
Yeah, when you think.
I mean, the early season you can see that. I mean, they are really defending well. They're the best defending in the league. But now, I mean, they just. I mean, the 5 games they just lost too much goals. They conceded too much goals.
Yeah, I think when we looked to the first 6 or 7 games when they hadn't lost and they'd only conceded 5 goals, they were looking odds on to challenge for the title.
Yeah.
But 5 games with a point, you know, in this league they're only playing 15 games, so
yeah.
5 games is a third of the season. That's a long time to go without scoring a win.
I mean, in previous years, I mean, Taipei Bravo, they're, I mean, fighting against the Blue Whale to fight for champions, and unlucky they didn't make it. Yeah, but I mean, this year they can't make it as well. So I mean, they good. I mean, they got a very good squad. I mean, got a few players that run pretty fast, got pace, and a few players that really got experience in goal shooting. I mean, like number 6 Wang and also number 9 Su. So I mean, they really can. I mean, keep up their form and see whether they can do better in next year.
Yeah, mustn't forget their captain 23 Lin Yahan was the top attacking player for last week. She also contributed with 2 goals.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've certainly got something going forward, and you would have said their defense was looking solid if you'd been watching them in the early part of the season.
Yeah.
But I think we were there for the 7-3 drubbing that they received. They were on the receiving end against Hualien.
Yeah. I mean, the midfielder Lin Yahan, she's doing well this season. Got 4 goals already as a midfielder.
There's a chance here. It's, Su blasting over. It looked like the linesman put a flag up for offside, but as far as I could see, it was a Hangyuan player that played the ball back, so no offside there. And the Bravo players, rightly so, playing to the whistle. Actually, pretty decent chance there, Roy, looking at the replay there.
I mean, you can see, I mean, from the eyes of the Taipei Bravo players, and you can see they're really confident. The first, I mean, the cameras on the replay can see number 6 Wang when she got the first touch on the ball. Took it very comfortably, and then pass it to number 9 Su. Just pity she blew the ball.
So although there's not much to play for these teams in terms of league position, of course they do have the cup coming up after the league finishes, so they'll want to try and gain some confidence, try and get some momentum going into that league, that cup competition, as all the teams in the league will be involved. So here, first chance for Hangyuan to get their foot on the ball. So I think the opening few minutes has all been possessions all been in Bravo's favour. So number 11 here, look to press forward. Liang still with the ball here. It's dispossessed by number 7 Chen Yinghui, captain for Hangyuan. Just losing out in the midfield there. So you can see here Hang Yuan sitting back, and looks like they're just going to allow Bravo to have the possession here.
Yeah, I mean, right now for Hang Yuan, they're doing, I mean, the midfield defending. Just wait for the ball coming, I mean, over the midfield line, and then they will try their best to press the ball. I mean, they got some plans there, like they try to force, I mean, the Taipei Bravo players to play the ball on both flanks, and then the Hang Yuan players will try their best, I mean, to intercept the ball on both sides.
Yeah, I think they'll also been looking at last week's game.
Yeah.
Where Bravo had scored 3 goals in no time at all against Inter-Taiwan, killing the game in the first half.
Yeah.
So of course Hang Yuan don't want that happening to them. They don't want a repeat of that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing some discussions with the head coach of Hang Yuan, Xu Yi, and also another coach helping is the national head coach Yuan. So they just said because the team right now, I mean, they're not in the same level as like Blue Whale and also the Hualien. So they just try their best, I mean, to play out their forms. So they try their best to set up all the defending lines to prevent them to consume more goals. So that's the main aim for the team right now. Because right now they got another player, number 27, Zheng Shuo. She was injured, so she's very experienced because she has been to many countries to play. So right now, without her, then so they just emphasize more on defending.
Yeah, and something they certainly need to be having a look at. We see they've conceded 28 goals this season over the 13 games.
Yeah,
the only team to concede more are bottom of the league, Kaohsiung Yanxin, who unfortunately have conceded 34 prior to today.
Yeah.
So certainly an area that they can work on. So you can see the number 1 Law playing right back. Looks like Bravo applying the pressure now. Chen Yinghui just staying calm there. Yeah.
See the Hang Yuan players. I mean, right now they possess. I mean, at the back, but still, I mean, they are very confident in doing these combinations.
Yeah, they're looking calm.
Yeah. I mean, they're trained for that. So Chen.
Yeah, going for the long ball. Flag's gone up for offside there.
So it's Liu.
Against Liu Yifang.
I don't think she needs to run that much. I mean, she can just wait there. I mean, the ball is coming and then she keeps running forward and
backpedaling. So captain there, Lin Yahand, just a relatively strong player, very comfortable even with the player behind her, just to hold on to the ball. Dangerous pass there, it's given it away to Hang Yuan. Look to play this ball down the right side to Hu. Well defended there. And, Bravo looking to come away quickly, but giving the ball away. Just a series of cheap possession, giving away of possession there.
Yeah,
and Hu here on with the ball again.
Yeah.
Wang to Su, looking up to the right there for Lin Xinhui. He was very dangerous out there last week. Certainly an outlet.
Yeah.
And if they can get her into some space, she'll be very confident she can beat her opposite number.
So you can see, I mean, every time when a Hungarian player, they just drop the ball, or they just lose the possession, and then they'll try their best, I mean, to get it back. So you can see right there, keep on a little bit messy in the midfield is the reason.
It's like a fan just slipped there as she looked to turn.
You gotta see the baseball players just beside the football field, yeah.
So Lin Yahan spraying the ball to the left. And they're looking long. It's easily cut out. It's a simple ball to be dealt with by the defense. Hanging trying to come forward, but Ling just not getting that pass right. Looks like a foul's been given for pushing the back by Zhang. Number 14 there, left back for Hangyan. So yeah, rather timid start actually after the first 30 seconds, Roy.
Yeah.
I know it can sometimes be a little bit tough to motivate yourself when you can't move up or down in the league.
Yeah.
It's a good ball out to the right though to Hu. Should be looking for some support as there's no one in the box at the moment.
It's Hu.
Ball's played in, edge of the box.
Nice one too.
Left back Zhang out here on the left side, looking to get the cross in. So intercepted. And Bravo should get this clear now. So Su's dropped in to help in the midfield there. Just some loose passing at the moment, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like neither team are able to hold on to the ball too well in that midfield. As you said, it's getting a little bit messy in there.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's just an overhit pass there.
a little bit hurry for the midfield of Taipei Bravo. And every time you see Lin Yahan get the ball, shoot, I mean, doing the first touch and then pass the ball forward, but it comes out nothing. I mean, a few times I counted for that. So I mean, she's looking for some quick counter attack or not. I don't know. I mean, the whole team for Taipei Bravo, they got good skills. I mean, they can have the time and space to to possess the ball. So I don't think Hangyan right now giving much pressure on them.
Well, there's not too much pressure, but Bravo have been unable to break through the Hangyan defense so far.
Yeah, I think so.
So just keeping their shape quite nicely, to be honest. So they go searching for Lin Xianhui down that right side, but it's too narrow and the goalkeeper's able to take that one. So we were talking earlier about Hualien, how they've wrapped up the title with one game to go. For 8 points clear.
Yeah.
Quite convincing as champions, I'd say. They've gone 14 games unbeaten with 12 wins and 2 draws. I think they'll go into the last day of the season hopeful of completing an unbeaten season as they take on Inter. Sorry there. As they take on Inter Taoyuan. It's worth mentioning as well, the top goal scorer for the season is also up for grabs. with neither Wu or Pao for Hualien and Taichung respectively scoring today, so both remaining on 17 goals.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there won't be any new challenges because, I mean, a big gap between the first one and the third one.
Yeah, I think the third goal scorer is Lee for Blue Whale with 9 goals, if I'm right. Oh, and Tan for Hualien.
So really a big gap there.
Just losing out there on the right side. Just crowded out, perhaps taking a little bit too long there.
I mean, like, because only we got 3 rounds for the game, and each round got 5 games, right?
Yeah.
So totally 15 games, and right now the top scorers, they got 17 goals. Then that means every game they got at least 1 goal. Then.
Yeah, averaging.
It's really a good job.
A good number of goals there.
Yeah.
When you think there are 3 teams who haven't scored 17 goals in total, so you can see just the level of difference between the teams.
I mean, like if you do it in a proportion, like normally for a normal league, then they may play like 30 or even more games, right?
Yeah, certainly.
I mean, like if I do it this way, I mean double the games, then double the score, then we got 34 or even more for the top scorer. Then so that's a record.
Yeah, certainly. Ooh, it's a dangerous pass there. It's, just enough to get it through. Yeah, certainly when just looking at the tables with Kaohsiung scoring 7 in total, Hangyuan scoring 8, and Taiwan scoring 11 before today's proceedings. You can see how much a good goal scorer can make a difference to the team.
Yeah.
Because I think we've seen many chances, they've just not been able to put them away when they fall into their feet.
I mean, the trend right now it's hard to change. Of course, I mean, for common sense, and if you're a good player, then you want to go to a famous team, or you're going to be in a good team, then you will pick like Blue Whales or you will Hualien, right? Then I mean, it's hard. I mean, for like a Sunnybank or even Hangyuan or Taiwan Inter to overcome the situation. Sometimes it's not easy.
It's a good ball. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Roy. It's of course the players are going to want to play for the top level teams, or the higher level teams, I should say. So if they have the opportunity, they'll be looking to play with the team and the player that they think will be helping them the most.
Yeah.
So Hangyuan just forced to go back to the keeper here. But as we've seen already, they're comfortable at the back. They're happy to hold on to possession there. As Leo just tries to turn there, but it would have been a difficult ask. There's 4 or 5 defenders for Bravo back there with just her up front.
I mean, the attacking pattern for Hangyuan is, I mean, easy to understand because the ball is always, I mean, directing to Liu, number 13 Liu. He's the only striker for the team. They seldom possess on both flanks.
So who just unable to take that one down?
So I mean, in case we are playing with Hangyuan, then we try our best. I mean, to stop Liu to get the ball. Then then you can do easy defending. So good press and then get the ball back quickly. It's Ling.
Gone long, and they found Su there, who's laid it off. And Liang here down on the left side, looking to place Su in on goal, but just unable to do so. It was easily cut out by the defender in the end. So 20 minutes in, Roy. Just the couple of efforts, couple of half chances for Taipei Bravo, but Hang Yun having a decent amount of possession, but unable to get any shots away. As there's a loose pass there, and they just about get away with it.
But if you go through the matches of Taipei Bravo, I mean, in the previous matches, you can see they usually score in the second half. I mean, they try to possess and try to understand the attacking pattern of the other side in the first half. And then in the second half, they would try, I mean, do some tactics and try to overcome the defending of the opponent team and the score. So remember last time, I mean, they're doing the Inter. They also score in the second half.
Yeah, certainly. But Hang Yun at the moment not posing too much of a threat going forwards. It's game having more of a practice feel about it at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, defending for Taipei Bravo, they're really solid today. I mean, for every game, unless the game against Hualien got 5 or 7.
Yeah, two of the 3 games they conceded 7 and 5.
I mean, except that, I mean, if they perform, I mean, normally, then I mean, the defending is quite difficult to break through.
Good ball to Wang here. He's holding it up, trying to return the ball to Lin Xinhui. Not able to get it over that defense. Hang Yun here, looking to start an attack of their own. So well defended there. It's a good ball, and Lin Xinhui is here, laying the ball off to Su, who should get a shot away.
Ooh.
Left foot strike outside the near post and into the side netting. But good play there by Bravo.
Yeah, I really like them, and the combination play, the 1-2 they have done, really lovely.
So another chance for Bravo, but again not able to hit the target as of yet. Some nice link-up play.
Yeah, I mean, the passing for Bravo, they're really doing good. I mean, very fluent.
Xinhui, I think, was looking for Su there, but just overhitting it. See now that Bravo just dropping off.
Yeah.
Perhaps realizing that Hang Yun are confident at the back, just maybe wait for them to move the ball up a little bit before they apply the pressure.
But also, I mean, for both sides, they do the midfield defending as well. Nice through ball.
That's a good run by Wang.
Nice time.
And the shot away, and I'm not sure if that was a shot across, but the keeper there, Liao, had to be on her toes, literally, in order to get her fingertips to that ball.
Yeah.
So we've seen a few of those go in over the course of the season, haven't we? These cross shots just floating over the keeper's head, intentional or not.
I mean, just for the goalkeepers, the female goalkeepers, sometimes they're not tall enough. I mean, easy to reach the goal bar. So sometimes it was misjudge the position. So sometimes you're gonna chip them or make a dip, then it's easy.
Comfortably dealt with in the end. We just have a look at the replay there of Liao. Just palming it down to the side and collecting it. It's ball in here. Well taken there by Liang, but unable to keep hold of it. And Hang Yuan have possession again. Chen Yinghui here, playing the ball straight down the middle, finding Liu. Just unable to get the ball under possession there, but a decent ball forward. I think when you're playing the ball that straight, it needs to be pinpoint to finding her striker there. The captain, Chen Yinghui, number 7 for Hang Yuan. Yu playing the ball out to Hu.
So the Hang Yuan keep the possession in a couple minutes.
Yeah, just giving their defense a little bit of a break. With 10 winning the free kick here. And we'll give a chance for them to put the ball into the box. Move some bodies forwards, perhaps create the first chance, their first effort on target.
Should be out of shooting range.
Yes, I don't think he's going to go for goal here, but ball's played in and cleared there by Bravo. Not the best of balls into the box, but Hang Yuan will still have the throw. Loose throw there, and Sue's moved back for Bravo just to help out. Searching for the quick ball forward, but looks like Hang Yuan have possession for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Just unable to create anything whenever they get into the final third of the pitch. Good play down the left here. Liang continues her run. Chen Yinghui just stopping the attack there. Bit of confusion over who the throw went to. In the end, Hang Yuan were given the throw, and some of the Bravo players had pushed up. One back, and Hu here for Hang Yuan. Doing well to keep the ball there. Coming forward and a strike by Chen Xiaoqi, the centre back, but just a little bit high and wide there. So an early substitution here, half an hour in. Looks like number 2, Hu Ruomei, coming off. They're playing on right midfield. Replaced by the number 20, Chang there, Roy.
Yeah. Chang Jiafen was on.
So perhaps just looking to a different option going forward. Who not having too much success down on that right side. For the moment, we've got Lin coming in from the right.
And it
for
seems
Bravo.
that, yeah, she got a little bit ankle problems for Hu. She injured last time, so.
So earlier this season, in the first round and the second round of games, Taipei Bear coming out on top both times, 2-0 and 1-0. Both games played within 2 weeks of each other, in the middle of the end of May. Hualien unable to break down Taipei Bravo, sorry. So they've got off to a decent start today.
Yeah.
Not in terms of attacking, but certainly holding them at arm's length at the moment from their goal. And Bravo unable to create any clear-cut opportunities as of yet. Still early, half an hour in.
Yeah.
The ball's played into the box. Headed out. Just saw the spin on the ball there.
Yeah.
So given away there. And plays it in. So confidently taken there by Liao. And Law come from right back. So switch to play to the left side. So miscontrol there by Fan.
Yeah.
Giving the ball away. To Liu here for Hangyun. Just a little bit off balance there, Law. She tried to return the ball. And Lin's going to have a chance here on the right side, taking on her opposing number 14. There's a through ball to Wang. She can get the ball across. It's, not just not getting around that, and it goes into the side netting.
Not much run today for number 14 Lin Xingwei for Taipei Bravo. I mean, you remember last time they're doing against Inter. She ran a lot. I mean, in the second half. I mean, most of the run is, was made by her, and also some assists.
Yeah, certainly. Hangyun doing well to keep her quiet for now.
I just find it a little bit weird today. I mean, for Taipei Bravo, they just, are playing in a quite passive way. I mean, today they're not, intent to, possess in the midfield and try to do some build up towards the opponents.
There's a ball through for Liu, but unable to take that one down. Yeah, they seem to be content here at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's no sense of urgency. I think that's one of the first touches for their keeper, actually.
Yeah.
Just there, 34 minutes in.
I mean, right now the Hangyun, they perform their tactics well. I mean, they really can try to avoid Taipei Bravo to do the possession, and also try to avoid the midfield to build up the play. But just I don't know whether they can keep it for the whole game or just in the first half.
Well, that's also dependent on Bravo. I think Bravo, for now, they're content to let Hangyun have the ball.
Yeah.
In third, you can see here, just holding their shape, waiting for Hangyun to come forward.
Yeah.
Just hope we don't have a misplaced pass here at the back. So Luo doing well to hold on to the ball there. And Chen Yinghui finding Yu and Jie. So Hang Yuan finally moving the ball forwards. Some good play down the left side here. And Zhang should have a chance to lay the ball off, but trying instead to go back to the outside for Fan.
And just check out the top scorer last season is from Blue Whale, Li Xiuqing. She got 19. So this year we got 2 players got 17 then. So one game to go, then see whether they can, to break Li's record.
Yeah, they're gonna need a hat trick.
Yeah, I think so.
To hit 20. I think we saw Wu score 2 or 3 hat tricks in the space of 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
In the middle part of the season to keep Hualien going. So some space here on the right. Let's Hang Yuan move forwards. Looking for Liu, but Liu had made the run. Looking perhaps for the through ball rather than to feet. Well, I'm playing the ball wide out to Lin Xinhui, asking a lot of her to bring it down. Playing the ball into Su. So just trying to hit that on the turn, but not getting the technique right or the angle.
Yeah, we got the same idea. I thought she is gonna take the bicycle kick there.
In the end, just swiveling and not connecting with it all that well. So with Taipei Bear set to finish 3rd and Hang Yuan set to finish 5th, these are positions you were thinking they would end up in, Roy, when we started earlier at the beginning of the season? I think for Taipei Bear, they were definitely looking for the top 3, and in the first half perhaps even challenging for 1st or 2nd place. But Hang Yuan perhaps thinking they would finish a little bit better.
Yeah.
Of course, Taiyuan have improved this season. They've beaten their last season's tally of 11 points.
Yeah.
So it's a record for Inter Taoyuan. But Hang Yuan perhaps a little bit disappointed at this stage to only have picked up 9 points.
Well, I should say, this year is not a fruitful year for Hang Yuan, because they got a few foreign players can come in, to help support the team. With these foreign forces, they can even make it. I'm not sure, but I'm just looking forward that they can maybe got better scores, maybe in a better position in the league. It's just hard to tell.
Yeah, it's a lot of ifs and buts. You never know with when players are missing.
But
how the games might turn out differently.
But on the other hand, just let all these new players, young players, to play for the whole season. Let them to better communicate, link up with each other, and also gain more experiences. Because all these young players, they got many starting lineup chances. So all these help to build up the next year Hang Yuan team. Just say the COVID stuff is getting subsided soon, and then all these foreign players can come to the team. And right now, all these young players, they grew up, and then they got more experience. They can get they fit with the foreign players. They'll be strong.
Yeah, it's certainly been an opportunity for the homegrown players to play. Not just in Hang Yuan's case, but all the players that have been here.
Yeah,
all the Taiwanese players. As it has been difficult to bring in players from abroad this season for all teams.
I mean, it's a good sign for the league because I mean, we've got some foreign players. I mean, they can definitely help to boost the level of the game, and also they can bring some kind of different cultures into the league. So I have the players. I mean, to gain more new experiences. Like this year, we've got players from Thailand, from America.
Yeah, they're few and far in between, but like you say, we have a couple
also
of
players
players
from Hong Kong, yeah, and Japan. I mean, for all those players in the league, I mean, for the Mulan League, I mean, they should be thankful this year because I mean, under the COVID stuff, we can still play on, we can still have our league move on smoothly. So a substitution for Bravo.
Yeah, that's taking off their striker Wang, placing it with the number 4. Number 4 Liu here. So perhaps the coach just feeling them themselves not creating too many chances.
Yeah.
As we hit the 42-minute mark with no shot on target. It's well intercepted there by Fan. I think Hangyuan have done well to limit the amount of space that Bravo have had.
Yeah.
Forcing them out to the sides, but quick to close down the spaces.
I mean, a little success for Hangyuan today is that they try their best, I mean, to press in the midfield. Okay, see whether this can. Oh,
Have shot here. Oh, the great strike there.
Oh, that's amazing. Really amazing.
The number 19, Fan Yuan, on the left side, just a first-time strike from 20-25 yards.
I think it's not easy.
Yeah, I think when Liu played that ball in, there wasn't too much happening.
Yeah, I got a little bit fortune for her.
Yeah, fell nicely for her, but struck just outside the 18-yard box. And Fan Yuan puts Hangyuan 1-0 up.
Yeah.
In the 43rd minute. So a bit of a shock there. First shot on target.
Yeah.
And it goes Hangyuan's way.
So I mean, they cause a big problem for that for Bravo right now.
Yeah, certainly a game they thought they would have the edge in, but unable to get any shots on target themselves. We just have a look at the replay here. She just mishitting her clearance, and Fan just taking the opportunity to hit that first time, just outside the 18-yard box, and finding the top left corner there. Keeper absolutely no chance.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, congratulations to Fan, because it's the first goal of the season for her. So not much goal scored this season for Hangyuan. So 9 goals ran out. So congratulations to Fan. So she contribute 1.
Yeah, just got a break in play here.
So it will be an interesting game right now. I mean, so Hangyuan scored first. So I mean, Bravo definitely not happy with that.
No, that's the first goal that Hangyuan scored against Bravo.
Yeah.
As we mentioned, Bravo won 2-0 and 1-0 earlier this season. So Hangyuan will be absolutely delighted to be beating one of the top 3 teams in the league.
Yeah.
Taipei Bravo with some thinking to do here. Certainly wouldn't have expected to be behind in this game.
I think they're doing, I mean, playing quite passive. I mean, just let all the possession to Hangyuan. I mean, right now they got, I mean, some kind of unexpected results.
So after that brief stop, play resumes, and there'll be 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half. Let's see if Bravo have any response to going a goal behind, but certainly they need to show a little bit more urgency.
Yeah.
And Liang's looking to do so here, so unable to get that ball through to Su. That being said, chance here, the number 10. Just running into the defense in the end, and Zhang standing her ground. So the keeper's able to come and pick that ball up. Certainly an unexpected strike for Han Yuan. And a game of little chances.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
a
that's
great
football.
strike there. Yeah.
That's football. Sometimes just can't expect the unexpected. But anyway, that's a good goal.
Then Yahan just cutting the ball out there, but unable to bring the ball forwards. So we've had our 2 minutes of stoppage time. Han Yuan on the ball here. Liu searching for number 20 Chang, but cut out by the defense. And Chen Yinghui just hoisting that one up. More up than away. Chance here for Bravo to get the ball in. It's just run out of play there. And the referee blows for half-time. So slightly surprising scoreline, but Han Yuan at home, 1-0 up against Taipei Bravo. We'll be back after a short break.
Got an interview with 立伟，
三个夹一个，
叫什么？
我在航员脚下，但是呢又被小易给截住。哦，Go！来看看刚刚这个 play 啊，小易啊，哎呀，这个直接打在了完全难以处理的一个门柱上面，再弹到了球门里头，这门起不发抖啊！是。好，跳过来，好球，视频，给李凯英，哎呀，漂亮！ 这是一个非常巧妙的搭配啊！
这视频很全能的一个地方啊，他不但是进球说，而且他这个赛季第5次助攻，
巧妙的助攻啊！
对，当他回身拿球的时候，这时候防守球员可能很自然的呢，后防线会往前压，对，来制造越位陷阱。那当然，刚刚他的回身传球跟林凯琳启动时间点非常的巧妙，刚好让这个传球越过后卫线的一个头顶，然后林凯琳刚好又插了进。
哦哟，送的很漂亮啊！起脚，
守护台湾林也加入了进球的行列啊！
亚轩，被挡掉之后，台湾林再补一脚。小云在中间，碰到，那变成右路起脚。太漂亮了！刚刚说谁上手到底是谁啊？他就神出鬼没的射进去啦。
对，跟神一说，其实就是原本在凯琳起脚的时候，他就是已经要做分析了。对。哦，够进了，太容易了一些嘛。一起哭，也一起笑，一起超越，一起成长，我们能够做到。真漂亮，阿包后上再是一个濒临起降。
哎呀，这个角度应该是很难处理的。王金璇踢进南京第2颗进球啊！
So today we are getting an interview with the legislator from the new Taipei city, Chang Honglu. So right now he's talking about the development of a new Taipei city here. So the legislator Chang said that right now they're forming the system for football in New Taipei City. So doing from the grassroots and then also the schools and also other clubs and teams. So right now they develop the system so that they can right now compete with other cities and counties in the whole Taiwan. And we got really new and good players right now. So the anchor said that in the country sports competitions, you can see that New Taipei City was doing well. So is there still any problems that they have to overcome for New Taipei City? So right now, legislator Chang said that football pitches is their first priority to deal with, because right now we don't have much football pitch. I mean, not enough to fit for the whole population in New Taipei cities. So he said, see whether they can cooperate with the football association. I mean, not only in the city, in Taiwan, and also maybe in AFC or even FIFA. See whether get some help to work well with the local government. And also they want to help bring in more enterprises to support for the football development in New Taipei City. So the anchor said right now they're doing the prize giving ceremony for the best attacking prize award to Taipei Bravo player number 23, Lin Ya-Han. So congratulations to her. Just come back from the game. So thank you to legislator Zhang and also Lin Ya-Han.
来看看刚刚这个 play 啊，小易啊，哎呀，这个直接打在了完全难以处理的一个门柱上面，再弹到了球门里头，根本起不抖啊！是。
好，掉过来，好球！
视频，已经开一
哎呀，漂亮！
这是一个非常巧妙的搭配啊！
这是井和全能的一个地方啊，他不但是进球多，而且他这个赛季第5次助攻，
巧妙的助攻啊！
对，当他回身拿球的时候，这时候防守球员可能很自然的呢，后防线会往前压，对，来制造越位陷阱。那当然，刚刚他的回身传球跟林凯琳启动时间点非常的巧妙，刚好让这个传球越过后卫线的一个头顶，然后林凯琳刚好又插了进。
哦哟，送的很漂亮啊！起脚，
总部谭威林也加入了进球的行列啊！
亚轩，被挡掉之后，谭威林再补一脚。小鱼在中间，碰到，那边是右路起脚。漂亮了！刚刚说神射手到底是谁啊？他就神出鬼没的射进去了。
这个神我其实就是原本在凯琳起脚的时候，他就是已经要做分界了。对。哦，够进了，太容易了一些嘛。也一起笑，一起超越，一起成长，我们能够做到。真漂亮，阿包后上再是一个边缘倾向。哎呀，这个角度应该是很难处理的。黄金璇踢进蓝金第2颗进球啊！陈雅，有没有手球呢？哦，够！不用去拘泥有没有手球，把球踢进去就对了。
狗狗又来了，同样的自己带，穿越球门，
哎呦，
有超过那条线吗？
而且球也越过球门线。
对。哎呀，这个抢得漂亮！
哇，才双完！所以说在比赛当中哦，
这观众多组了，
放弃的话呢，机会就是会来的。
对，
所以你看到这个球也是，
这阿包这个停在前面，但多组从左后方绕上来。
阿包觉得说这个球他要卡位，要给那个一涵来拿。
哦，有机会吗？
有，哇，真是一涵冲出来就攻门了。
哇，阳性的14号吴凯琴利用门前一阵混乱，把握这个机会。
拿到球往里面走，没犯规，继续
有机会，
脚近射，故意挡掉，再来雅涵，
哎呦，靠近了！
哇，这个球眼看的是2波，应该是挡到了，新会。先是起脚挡掉，雅涵啊，这个球其实没有正踢到球心，没错，擦边过去。又拿到了，新会在拿球，哟，传给苏金云，自己个人单走，有单刀机会，左边王一杰上来了，续费小吊球，进球。能一起踢球才是真的我的快乐。哎 ，say 个 hello， 做个朋友，大家特质不同，但能互相包容。我和你新会自己往里面单刀要走，前面2名球员在前防守，进圈上来，有机会再过人吹脚了，又进球了。老人吊中，有机会了吧？一口起脚，哎呀！雅涵呐，轻轻松松的这个球是完全正确。苏继云再往中间给，李新辉再起脚又进1球，2个球差不到1分钟啊！先走，桃园进攻，中间丁奇，好漂亮的球，有机会了吧？
3个夹1个，好，球在航员脚下，但是呢又被小雨给截住，哦，Go！来看看刚刚这个 play 啊，小雨啊，哎呀，这个直接打在了完全难以处理的一个门柱上面，再弹到了球门里头，这门起不发抖啊，
是。好，调过来，好球，
视频，已经开了1个，
漂亮。
这是一个非常巧妙的搭配啊！
这是挺和全能的一个地方啊，他不但是进球多，而且他这个赛季第5次助攻，
巧妙的助攻啊！
对，当他回身拿球的时候，这时候防守球员可能很自然的呢，后防线会往前压，
对，
来制造越位陷阱。那当然，刚刚他的回身传球跟林凯琳启动时间点非常的巧妙，刚好让这个传球越过后卫线的一个头顶，然后林凯琳刚好又插了进。
哦哟，送得很漂亮啊！起脚，
总部谭威林也加入了进球的行列啊！
亚轩，被挡掉之后，谭威林再补1脚。小云在中间碰到，那变成右路起脚。漂亮了！刚刚说谁上手到底是谁啊？他就神出鬼没的射进去了。
对，跟上一我觉得就是原本在凯琳起脚的时候，他就是已经要做分析了。对。哦，够进了，太容易了一些吧。也一起笑，一起超越，一起成长，我们能够做到。漂亮，阿包后上再是一个边临沉降。
哎呀，这个角度应该是很难处理的。黄金璇亲近蓝鲸第2颗进球啊！直接程雅， 有手球呢？哦，Go！
不用去拘泥有没有手球，我把球踢进去就对了。
Go 又来了，同样的自己带，穿越球门。
So welcome back. Halftime just about done. Players have had their 15-minute break. So as we start the second half, it'll be Hang Yuan leading 1-0, courtesy of the left winger Fan Yuan, scoring with the 18-yard first-time strike into the top left corner. Good strike, Roy, and worthy of putting them in front.
Yeah, I mean.
But we'll just have a look at the possession here. So actually, Hang Yuan edging the possession, 51 to 49. You can see here just the 3 shots for Hang Yuan with that sole shot on target, hitting the back of the net.
Yeah.
Bravo with 6 shots, registering 1 on target. Looks like that shot cross was registered as a strike. We weren't sure at the time. Just the 1 offside for Hang Yuan, and I think it was 1 to 4, 1 foul by Hang Yuan and 4 committed by Bravo. But relatively even game other than that. Hang Yuan kicking off the second half, right to left, with Bravo left to right. So we'll see whether either team are able to bring any more impetus to the second half. Bravo in particular, with Hang Yuan managed to take the lead. A little bit surprisingly.
Yeah.
But like I say, anything can happen, and with Bravo not forcing the game too much, I'd say. They let it drift, and they've ended up 1-0 down at the halftime interval.
Yeah. I mean, a quite surprising game. I mean, we can't expect. I mean, Taipei Bravo will lose or concede 1 goal. I mean, because last game they really did well. I mean, for the Taipei Bravo got 5 goals.
Yeah, they're very aggressive in the previous game against Inter Taoyuan, scoring 5 goals.
Yeah, because as we expected, like, I mean, Taoyuan Inter should be, I mean, more or less the same level as Hang Yuan.
Hang Yuan,
yeah. So we won't expect that Hang Yuan got a first goal there here. I mean, it's amazing. But to see, I really want to see that whether Hang Yuan they can just keep the scoreline to the last moment of the game. So I'll try, I mean, a kind of test for them, see whether they can, I mean, got the strength, got the mindset, and then also got the spirit to stay for the whole game.
It's like the break was on, but a loose pass there, giving the ball back to Bravo. Yeah, there's still half the game to go, and I'm sure the coach would have had some words with this Bravo team. Try and get them to be playing more fluidly, and probably try and move the ball around a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
So let the game drift in the first half.
I mean, just don't know whether, I mean, the players for Taipei Bravo, they have some kind of ideas that, I mean, there's no use. I mean, if we win the game, then, I mean, we won't change to the second or even the first position. We can't get a champion, so. And then sometimes, I mean, get some relaxing ideas within their minds. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, we did mention in the first half they've cemented their 3rd place position. They can't move up, they can't move down with these last 2 games. So dead rubbers for them. But a loose pass there and a good strike. It's in.
Good goal there.
Looks like the ref's blown for offside, and Sue's celebrations are cut short. It's very loose play by Hang Yuan at the back there, and they're fortunate to get away with that one. Just 2 minutes in. Let's have a look at the replay here. As the ball's played forward.
Yeah, I think the defender can do it. I mean, the center back simply just, I mean, kick the ball away, just want to pass ball, want to possess the ball. I mean, just at the rim of the box, then it's really crazy ideas, and it's very dangerous.
Yeah, they got away with one there.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, they're just lucky to get rid of that.
It was very close actually with Chen Yinghui on the far side.
Yeah, I think so. It's really lucky.
Looking like she may have kept them on, but we'd have to have another look at the replay there. Of course, the linesman has a better view than we do.
Yeah.
early let off for Hang Yuan. And as Bravo did in the first half, they had early chance.
Yeah.
This one almost gifted to them by the Hang Yuan defense.
Maybe I can see the problems here. I mean, for the Bravo, they try to possess the ball in the mid line, and also they try to do some combinations play in the mid line. So I mean, it's not easy to break through. I mean, in the middle, I mean, doing the central line, it's not easy. But you remember last time when they are playing against Inter, they used both flanks. I mean, they open up space for the team, so it's hard for Inter to do the defending. But today, I mean, it's for the Bravo, they seldom use the flank. I seldom see, I mean, number 14 Ling to run much today.
So for Hang Yuan, number 1, the right back Law coming off, replaced by 10 here, number 11. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Roy. Bravo having a lot of success down the wings against Inter Taoyuan. Slightly different formation though for Inter. They're playing just the 3 at the back.
Yeah.
So perhaps lending themselves to allow for attacks down the sides.
Yeah.
Whereas Hang Yuan playing the standard 4-4-2 or 4-4-1-1. So they've gone man for man.
Yeah.
With the wingers and the strikers. Some pressure there, and Bravo just happy to play that one out. Doing well to keep that ball in play. Looking for the reverse. As we were, another throw to Hang Yuan in the final third. So Fan here, goal scorer, putting the ball into the box. Good head, and it's a goal, a second one for Hang Yuan. That's a good ball into the box for Fan.
Oh, really amazing. What a goal there. So there's a misunderstanding between the goalkeeper and the defender. And have a watch on that.
The keeper looks like she's coming for the ball. She's taken off far too late.
I mean, a bit ambitious for the goalkeeper. Just, I mean, she simply just try to punch the ball out would be better. And it's a nice crossing. So 2-0 now. So really hard to believe the result tonight.
That's 2 shots for Hang Yuan. Both have hit the back of the net. And Fan involved in both goals.
Yeah.
Good strike for the first one, and a good cross into the box for the second.
So it's a good game for Hang Yuan, 2-0. Because the previous encounterment twice they lost 1-0, right?
Yeah, 1-0
so
and 2.
Get them back already.
Yeah, I think just because the keeper was coming for that ball, it looked like the defender just sort of turned away.
Yeah.
And just allowed the free header on goal. And simply just directed it towards goal, and there was no one there to stop it going in.
I mean, the goalkeeper, she has a little bit responsibility for that goal, because I mean, she's misjudged on the timing. You can see. Take a closer look at that. So the ball is, I mean, coming down, and then, I mean, got a spinning there, spinning away from the goal. So the goalkeeper just misjudged the timing. So if, I mean, say like she was not coming out, she stay, I mean, inside the goal, then I think they may, save the ball.
Yeah, defender may well have
Yeah.
cleared it, but once you'd heard a call from the keeper, backing out of the head, and keeper completely missing it. So just to confirm, that second goal was by the substitute, number 20, Chang, who'd come on for Hu, so
Yeah.
good substitution there by Hangyun coaching staff. And that takes the team to 10 goals for the season.
Yeah.
So Bravo, there's a lot of work to do if they want to salvage this game. It's a good ball forward. Su finding Liu. Well, not Liu. Lin Xinhui. It's a loose pass by her. And Hangyun get this one clear. And wouldn't surprise me now if Hangyun just carry on, because they've been playing relatively defensively throughout. Just the 2 shots on target. And well played to them. Both of them have ended up hitting the back of the net. So tactics working well for them.
Yeah. I mean, right now for Hangyun, they can keep the form. I mean, all the players, they show good spirits. I mean, very aggressive.
So not the start that Bravo wanted to the second half. After conceding late in the first, they've conceded again early in the second half. And Hangyun looking to go on the attack again here. Chang getting to the ball, but foul given for pulling on the defender there. See there quite clearly. Just a pull on the shirt of Zhang Zhenor. He was all smiles last week, but has a much more serious look on her face now.
Yeah,
over
I think so.
Trailing 2-0. And there's a loose pass there. Looking for the ball over the top, but don't think they're on the same wavelength as the strikers. So Hangyun looking like they're playing with more purpose. But it's a very loose pass in the midfield. So Liu for Bravo, going past one. Trying to go, I think just a little bit too direct there, Roy.
Yeah. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, they got 4 to 5 defenders there. Just giving a short through ball. Not easy to chase.
No, I don't think that ball was ever on. And you can see Hangyun just happy to take their time.
Yeah. I mean, Hangyun, they're doing well today. I mean, trying to constrain, I mean, the Taipei Bravo players within the central areas. So, I mean, you can see they should try to pass the ball in the midline. They didn't open up space on the flank. Nice passing.
Good press. It's won the ball back for Hangyun.
Yeah, that's the reason why they got 2 goals today. You can say they really had, I mean, had their form. I mean, when the ball is on the flank, the Hangyun players, they will try their best, I mean, to press for the ball. You can see 3 players, to try to get the ball back. And simply Taipei Bravo, they just can't, I mean, to get rid of these kind of pressing. So do you think they can come back to the game, Taipei Bravo?
Well, let's see, is Hang Yuan having another chance here at the moment?
Yeah.
Looking for the far side. Cut inside there, but Zhang. Bravo repelling the attack. And Su in the end. Striker coming back to help, only commit the foul. Yeah, it's going to be difficult for Bravo, and looks like they're going to have to make a couple of changes.
Yeah.
If they want to try and salvage anything. So number 17 here, centre back Xie Yiling coming off.
Often they put number 15 Yang Xuan in the midfield. So today she's on for defending.
First, Bravo have to deal with the free kick. Put into a decent position, but keeper able to collect that one.
Yeah.
Moving forward well here. Getting the strike away. So had to be tipped over there by Liao Wenqi, but a decent strike.
Yeah, it's a lovely strike.
Thankfully for Hang Yuan and the keeper, that's gone straight down the middle as Lin Yahan takes a strike from 22 yards.
Yeah.
Just receiving at the halftime interval best attacking player for the last round.
I mean, if Ling tried to direct the ball to somewhere near the corners, then I don't think the goalkeeper can tip over the ball.
So ball in. It's got
Chance here.
Off the line, it looks like. It's referee's blown. And it looks like.
So is that a goal there? So right now it's waiting for the decision here.
I'm just having a look. So Su
So it's
spinning.
a score there. The ball scored.
And yeah, I think you can see
it's
quite
over the
clearly.
line.
Ball over the line there. Su striking it. Defender trying to block it from going in, but ball quite clearly crossed the line, and Su has her first goal of the game. And Bravo back in. So Hang Yuan 2, Taipei Bravo 1. And that's come from, I think, just some carelessness in the defence there.
Yeah.
No one was decisive in getting that ball clear. And in the end, Su turning and shooting from 2 yards out.
Yeah. I mean, Su react quickly. I mean, the ball just, bouncing beside her, and then react quickly and turn the ball to the goal. So I mean, right now, Taipei Bravo, they have their confidence back. So see whether one goal only. Still have time to do it.
Now Bravo are pressing. They've got the momentum.
Yeah.
An interesting period of the game here.
Yeah.
Bravo for the first time looking, showing a little bit of urgency.
So maybe a critical point for the game. Like right now, Bravo, they got one back and still got like less than 30 minutes, but still they can have time to get a goal back.
Yeah, just having a look at the replay on the corner, it looks like goalkeeper Liao just getting under the ball.
Yeah, we think so. Because we don't got the goal line system, so we can't know that. I mean, in the Premier League, I mean, in other countries, European countries, they got a goal line technology, or when the ball passes through the white line, the goal line, then you got a watch on the referee's hand, and they'll shake it. I mean, the watch. So you saw the setup before.
Certainly, but I think just looking at the replay there, it's quite clear, and
yeah,
the linesman did give the goal. It was quite clearly over the line. They look to the far post.
So would that be a second goal? No.
Liang unable to bring that ball down first time, and Hangyun just getting that one out.
So right now for the Hangyun to go through a tough period right now. Because we'll expect Taipei Bravo will, try their best to get back to the game.
Yeah, now they've had a sniff and got their first goal. Doesn't matter how they got it, but they'll be feeling that they can certainly get another one.
Span.
So Liao here, he's happy to waste a little bit of time.
Yeah.
It's never fun to watch, but you can understand why she would do it.
Yeah, I mean, when they're doing game, then you got some kind of tactics. So that's offside for Su.
Not happy with the decision, but there's not a lot she can do about it. So with 2/3 of the game gone, it's Hangyun leading, still by a goal, and looks like we're going to have another substitution here for Hangyun. So attacking midfielder Ling to come off, placed by the number 15 Wang. See here, Hangyun looked like they were going to be pressing, but they've all dropped off back into their shape.
So time passes swiftly. So one more game, I mean, the Mulan League will end.
Just a chance here. Bravo to get the ball in, but complete miss kick there by Yang Shun. Yeah, just next week's going to be the end of the season.
And we still have another small tournament to go. We got a League Cup here for the Mulan.
Yeah, that'll take place after the league finishes.
I mean in October.
With all teams participating.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the first teams will get a bye in the first round, straight into the semi.
I mean, the league position will affect, the qualifying position for the League Cup. There's
a foul there on Lin Xinhui. So a chance here for Bravo to get another ball into the box.
Yeah.
And test out Liao Wenqi in goal.
So I mean, set pieces is an advantage for Taipei Bravo because they've got a few tall players. They can make good headings, like Su and also Lin Yahan.
So ball in. Far post, but easily gathered by the keeper there. It's not enough pace, and it's just stood up on the 6-yard box. Relatively easily collected. Offside given there against Su. And again, Hanging just happy to take their time for Chen Yuhui. Just playing the ball up the field, and Bravo playing that out for a throw. Hanging have done well to just sort of hold on for these last few minutes after conceding that goal.
Yeah.
A chance here if they're not careful. Nothing given, and Su here on the ball. That was a good tackle. Su initially calling for a foul, but realizing the defender had taken the ball.
I mean, Chen Yinghui is coming back to help the defend.
Yeah, she's still down there in the box. But, Taipei Bravo, sorry, carrying on, and she's back up now. So loose pass there by Pan. Good pass around the corner by Chen Yahan. Still unable to get the ball over to the far side. So Bravo will come again. And it looks like they are still in the ascendancy. Hanging really struggling to maintain any possession at the moment. Pan almost losing the ball there, and then getting the ball in. Su's won the ball here for Bravo, but nothing comes of it in the end. And again, Su just dispossessing the Hanging player in their own third.
I have make a little amendment here, and number 19 Hangyuan player Fan Yuxuan, she got her first goal in the 11th game against Sunny Bank, so this is her second goal of the season, so not the first goal.
Okay. Still think this is probably a better strike than the last one.
Yeah, I think so.
So Yuan coming off.
Jiayu on, Wang Jiayu.
I think perhaps just to provide some fresh legs in the middle there.
Yeah.
So they look to try and see this one out.
I mean, Wang Jiayu, she's very experienced. She's, I mean, she played for the Mulani for many years. In fact, I played with her in the past. I mean, Wang Jiayu. We're in different teams. Sometimes we play in the male team.
running circles around you.
Yeah. I mean, she got good skills.
Good turn there by Liang. She finds inside. It's a through ball here. Right up to Lin Yahan. Out to Pan, who plays it in first time. Chen Yinghui just wow, that ball to come off her thigh.
Yeah, I mean, Chen just covered the first position, the ball coming down, so let the keeper can save the ball easier. Because Lin Xingwei is just beside Chen.
Just on her heels there. Chen Yuan, but just able to keep possession. Being said, some good play here by Taipei Bravo now.
Yeah.
They're moving the ball around a lot quicker. Just still lacking that final ball. As we enter the last 15 minutes or so.
Just review the goals scored for Hangyuan this season, the 10 goals. I mean, most of the goals come from, 3 to 4 players only. I mean, like Fan Yuxuan, she got 2. And also the defender Chen Yinghui got 2. And then 1 is own goal from Han Yanxi Inter. And the striker number 13, Liu Yifang, got 2 goals this season as well.
So yeah, the goals coming from spread throughout the team.
Yeah, I mean,
seemingly.
Yeah, 4 to 5 players. I mean, that's not a good sign for them because they don't have even, a striker or forward that can keep contributing goals for the team.
Get a strike away here, wide of the right side. Yeah, I think that's the perhaps a slight difference that Inter-Taiyuan have. They acquired Ding Ji, who has contributed a fair few goals. I think after 2 more today, I think she hit 6 goals for the season.
Yeah, I mean, just for team, then really need a striker or even forward. They can keep contributing goals for the club. Because you don't score, then you can't win the game.
So I think due to a thunderstorm, they're going to take a rest for the next 10 minutes and see whether the situation improves. You just see over in the background there, you just saw a bit of lightning.
Yeah.
So just a 10-minute break as the players head off the field. Of course, safety, paramount importance.
怎么安排呢？堂哥这样怎么安排时间？这样这种休息，对，是。
来看看刚刚这个 play，
那后面的时间你们怎么办？
哎呀，这个直接打在了完全难以处理的一个门柱上面，再弹到了球门里头。这门起不发抖啊！
是。好，调过来，好球。
视频，
已经开一呀，漂亮。
这是一个非常巧妙的搭配啊！
这是个全能的一个地方啊，他不但是进球多，而且他这个赛季第5次助攻，
巧妙的助攻啊！
对，当他回身拿球的时候，这时候防守球员可能很自然的呢，后防线会往前压，对，来制造越位陷阱。那当然，刚刚他的回身传球跟林凯琳启动时间点非常的巧妙，刚好让这个传球越过后卫线的一个头顶，然后林凯琳刚好又插了进。
哦哟，送得很漂亮啊！起脚！
总部谭慧玲也加入了进球的行列啊！
亚轩，那么 挡掉之后，谭文林再补一脚。小云在中间碰到，那变成右路起脚。哇，太漂亮了！刚刚说谁上手到底是谁啊？他说神出鬼没的射进去啦。
对，跟上我觉得就是原本在凯琳起脚的时候，他就是已经要做跟进。
哦，够劲了，
太容易了一些啊。
也一起笑，一起超越，一起成长，我们能够做到。
真漂亮，
阿包后上再是一个濒临沉降。哎呀，这个角度应该是很难处理的。高金璇七进蓝进第2颗进球啊！谢程雅，有没有手球呢？哦，够！
不用去拘泥有没有手球，把球踢进去就对了。
狗狗又来了，同样的自己带，穿越球门，
哎呦，
有超过那条线吗？
而且球也越过球门线。
对。哎呀，这个抢得漂亮！
哇，才双完！所以说在比赛当中哦，
各位观众都组了啊，
不放弃的话呢，机会就是会来的。
对，
所以你看到这个球也是，
这阿包这个停在前面，但郭祖是从左后方绕上来。
阿包会觉得说这个球他要卡位，要给那个一涵来拿。
哦，有机会吗？
哎呦，哇，真是一涵冲出来就攻门了！
哇，阳性的14号吴凯琴利用门前一阵混乱，把握这个机会。
拿到球往里面走，没犯规，继续。
有机会，
脚劲射，故意挡掉，再来雅涵，
哎呦，可进了！
哇，这个球眼看的是2波，应该是挡到了。新会。先是起脚挡掉，雅涵啊，这个球其实没有正踢到球心，没错，擦边过去。没有拿到，新会再拿球，哟，传给苏金云，自己个人单走，有单刀机会，左边黄一杰上来了，续费小吊球，进球。一起踢球才是真的我的快乐。Say 个 hello， 走的朋友，大家特质不同，但能互相包容。我和你，新会自己往里面单刀要走，前面2名球员在前防守，进圈上来，有机会再过人吹脚了，又进球了。再多辛苦，再多困难，我们一起哭，也一起笑。吊中，有机会了吧？门口起脚，哎呀！雅涵呐，轻轻松松的这个球是完全正确。苏继云再往中间给，李新文再起脚又进1球，2个球差不到1分钟啊。先走，桃园进攻，中间丁奇，好漂亮的球，有机会了吧？
那3个夹1个，好，球在航员脚下，但是呢又被小易给截住。哦，够！来看看刚刚这个 play 啊，小易啊，哎呀，这个直接打在了完全难以处理的一个门柱上面，再弹到了球门里头。球门起波啊抖啊！
是。好，跳过来，好球！
持平，给林凯琳，
哎呀，漂亮！
这是 是一个非常巧妙的搭配啊！
这是视频和全能的一个地方啊，他不但是进球多，而且他这个赛季第5次助攻，
巧妙的助攻啊！
对，当他回身拿球的时候，这时候防守球员可能很自然的呢，后防线会往前压，对，来制造越位陷阱。那当然，刚刚他的回身传球跟林凯琳启动时间点非常的巧妙，刚好让这个传球越过后卫线的一个头顶，然后林凯琳刚好又插了进。
哦哟，送的很漂亮啊！起脚，
守护谭慧玲也加入了进球的行列啊！
亚轩，被挡掉之后，谭慧玲再补一脚。小云在中间碰到，那边是右路起脚。太漂亮了！刚刚说谁射手到底是谁啊？他就神出鬼没的射进去啦。
对，跟谁我觉得就是原本在凯琳起脚的时候，他就是已经要做跟进了。
对。
哦，够进了，太容易了一些嘛。
一起哭，也一起笑，一起超越，一起成长，我们能够做到。
漂亮，阿包后上再是一个濒临起降。
哎呀，这个角度应该是很难处理的。王金璇踢进蓝金第2颗进球啊！谢程雅，有没有手球呢？哦，
不用去拘泥有没有手球，把球踢进去就对了。
欧狗又来了，同样的自己带，穿越球门，
哎呦，
有超过那条线吗？
而且球也越过球门线，
对。哎呀，这个抢得漂亮！
哇，才说完！所以说在比赛当中哦，
各位观众多组啊，
放弃的话呢，机会就是会来的。
对，
所以你看到这个球也是，
这阿包这个停在前面，但多组从左后方绕上来。
阿包觉得说这个球他要卡位，要给那个易涵来拿。
哦，有机会吗？
有，哇，真是易涵冲出来就攻门了！
哇，阳性的14号吴凯琴利用门前一阵混乱，把握这个机会。
拿到球往里面走，没犯规，继续
有机会，
脚劲射，故意挡掉，再来雅涵，
哎呦，可进了！
哇，这个球眼看的是2波，应该是挡到了，新会。先是起脚挡掉，雅涵啊，这个球其实没有正踢到球心，没错，擦边过去。又拿到了，新会在拿球，哟，传给苏金云，自己个人单走，有单刀机会，左边黄一杰上来了，续费小吊球，进球。一起踢球才是真的我的快乐。say 个 hello， 走的朋友，大家特质不同，但能互相包容。我和你就会自己往里面单刀要走，啊，前面2名球员在前防守，进圈上来，有机会再过人吹脚，又进球了。再多辛苦，再多困难，我们一起哭，也一起笑。吊中有机会了吧？门口起脚，哎呀！雅涵呐，轻轻松松的这个球是完全正确。苏继云再往中间给，李新文再起脚又进1球，2个球差不到1分钟啊。先走，桃园进攻，中间丁奇，好漂亮的球，有机会了吧？
3个夹1个，好，球在航员脚下，但是呢又被小易给截住。哦，Go！来看看刚刚这个 play 啊，小易啊，哎呀，这个直接打在了完全难以处理的一个门柱上面，再弹到了球门里头。 根本起不抖啊！
是。
我们朝向同样的方向，朝向同
好，调过来，好球，
持平，给林凯琳，
哎呀，漂亮！
这是一个非常巧妙的搭配啊！
这是视频和全能的一个地方啊，他不但是进球多，而且他这个赛季第5次助攻，
巧妙的助攻啊！
对，当他回身拿球的时候，这时候防守球员可能很自然的呢，后防线会往前压，
对，
来制造越位陷阱。那当然，刚刚他的回身传球跟林凯琳启动时间点非常的巧妙，刚好让这个传球越过后卫线的一个头顶，然后林凯琳刚好又插了进。
哦哟，送的很漂亮啊！起脚，
守护谭威林也加入了进球的行列啊！
亚轩，被挡掉之后，谭威林再补一脚。小云在中间碰到，那变成右路起脚。太漂亮了！刚刚说谁上手到底是谁啊？他就神出鬼没的射进去啦。
对，跟神一样。其实就是原本在凯琳起脚的时候，他就是已经要做分析了。
对。
哦，够进了！太容易了，一些嘛。
一起哭，也一起笑，一起超越，一起成长，我们能够做到。
真漂亮！阿包后上再是一个濒临起降。
哎呀，这个角度应该是很难处理的。王金璇踢进南京第2颗进球啊！谢陈雅，有没有手球呢？哦，
不用去拘泥有没有手球，把球踢进去就对了。
狗狗又来了，同样的自己带，穿越球门，
哎呦，
有超过那条线，
而且球也越过球门线。
对。哎呀，这个抢得漂亮！
哇，才说完。所以说在比赛当中
各位观众多组了，
不放弃的话呢，机会就是会来的。
对，
所以你看到这个球也是，
这阿包这个停在前面，在郭祖从左后方绕上来。
阿包觉得说这个球他要卡位，要给那个易涵来拿。
哦，有机会了。
有，哇，真是易涵冲出来就攻门了。
哇，阳性的14号吴凯琴利用门前一阵混乱，把握。
Yes, it's 2-1 to Hangyuan against Taipei Bravo. We just had a 15-minute break due to thunderstorms, but we're back and the game is just about to get underway. You can see the game stopped on 77 minutes, so 13 minutes to play. And Roy, Hangyuan still looking to hold on for these last 13 to pick up their first points against Taipei Bravo this season.
Yeah. I mean, according to the performance today, I mean, by Hangyuan, they deserve the win. I mean, if they can keep the form from the first moment to the last moment, then I think they deserve to get the 3 points.
Yeah, certainly they've played well for the majority of this game.
Yeah.
Just before the break in play, Bravo were on the ascendancy. They had pulled a goal back from a corner, as there's another strike of lightning there, but ball struck from 20 yards and easily stopped by the keeper. So we'll see whether Bravo are able to keep that momentum going into these last 12-13 minutes after the break in play. But for now, Hangyuan pressing forwards. And a good turn there by Liu. Running into trouble. Bravo now with a chance to break, but Hang Yuan do have plenty back. Lin here laying the ball off. So Yang Shun running into trouble there. Hang Yuan just happy to get it clear at the moment. So as we mentioned, neither team are going to change position, Roy, but of course they want to build some momentum to go into the cup games.
Yeah.
Although they've got no chance, although the winner of the league was decided earlier today, each team will be in the cup, so still a chance to come away with nothing. And in a knockout competition, you just never know.
Yeah.
You never know. So ball played in here. Comes back to the edge of the area. It's not cleared. Hang on, just poking that one out towards the halfway line. Loose passing here after the break. And Su here has dropped in. And Bravo will reset. So move across to the left side now. And see Hang Yuan entering the last 10 minutes, all sitting very deep in their own third. Just looking to limit the space that's available. So Bravo doing well to move this ball from right to left. And to see if Pan can get the ball in here. She does well. Ball seen out. And just unable to keep the ball in play. And Bravo will continue to press for an equalizer. That being said, Roy, they have only had 2 shots on target.
Yeah. I mean, Taipei Bravo, they just ended their 5 game without win. Then they want to go back to their nightmare.
Yeah, quite emphatic, their 5-1 win last week.
Yeah.
With a number of chances, even to score more than the 5.
Yeah.
But Hang Yuan have done well to limit them today, so far. So lapse in concentration there allows Liang in. Unable to get the cross in. It's gone out for a goal kick. And time wasting will continue from Hang Yuan.
Yeah.
So Chen Yuhui taking the goal kick in place of Liao. I think there was a knock on the back there. So Hang Yuan should have the free kick. Just up towards the halfway line. The referee has stopped his watch as he's called for medical attention. I think the player just taking a knock to the back of the head there.
Yeah. Head on head.
Chen Yuan there.
So sometimes hard to tell because you're head on head and sometimes you don't know, maybe got bleeding. You won't discover that because it's not that painful.
I mean, Chen Yuan still holding her head there.
And sometimes you may got some concussion, then you may not,
just look at
ready for football.
There.
So a little bit fainted.
Yeah, Leo certainly going for the ball there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for both parties, they're not intending to hurt each other. Pan.
Doing well to keep the ball in. So there's a strong tackle there. On Lin Xinhui. Still looking okay. Not had the best of times, Lin Xinhui today, compared to last week.
I mean, Hang Yuan today they really did a good passing. I mean, on the midfield, their midfield defending is doing well tonight. I mean, they try their best to stop all the balls coming in the midline, and also try to have form to defend. I mean, to help to stop balls from coming from the flanks. So Wang Jiayu was down.
I think just nicking in to take the ball off Yang Shun and taking a kick in the leg. I think she should be okay. So ball long again by Chen Yinghui. See there, just taking on 3 players.
Yeah.
And Bravo just about holding on to the ball there. Misjudgment there, and fortunately for Hang Yuan, Lin Xinhui unable to get that ball to her teammate. So it's a bit scrappy here by Hang Yuan now, as they're just looking to get the ball out as quickly as possible. Chen Yinghui, captain for Hang Yuan here, powering forwards. So bringing her team out nicely. The ball was played far too early there for a teammate.
A misunderstanding, poor linking with them. I mean, that's a good idea to do the overlap there.
Yeah, certainly. I have no problem with the idea, but certainly she could have seen that her teammate was nowhere near, hadn't even passed her yet when she played that ball. So yeah, Han trying to play in Yang Shun on the right side here. Nice calm play there. Let's hang on, just maintaining possession.
Yeah.
And they'll now have the throw on the far side. So into the last 5 minutes, I think that break's probably been better for Hang Yuan than Bravo. It gave them a chance to regroup after conceding that goal. Hang Yuan just looking a little bit more comfortable in defense. But you never know, last 5 minutes. A couple of these goals have come out of nowhere. Especially Hang Yuan's opener, we didn't see that one coming. And scrappy as it was, Taipei Bravo's goal to pull the deficit back to 1.
I mean, the Taipei Bravo, they got a few times they score at the last minute. In the 7th game, I mean, Hang Yuan is facing Taipei Bear. But Taipei Bravo is the last goal by Lin Xinhui, 90th minute.
In the 90th minute, so.
Yeah.
It's like Hang Yuan with a number substitution here. So number 15 Wang, a substitute herself, looks to be being substituted for number 6 Jen. So I'm not sure if that's a tactical switch. I'm sure you know it's never that comforting to come on as a substitution and then be taken off. I don't think any player enjoys that feeling.
Yeah, maybe, I mean, some kind of like should be a tactical change. I want to bring on some defending player.
Yeah, certainly.
Jen is a defending player. I mean, she was drop back to the midfield to help. I mean, only left Liu Yifang in up front. So like doing more like a 4-5-1, emphasize more on the midfield defending for Hang Yuan.
Yeah, I'm sure in this case Yuan will probably understand the reason for the switch as we enter the last couple of minutes plus stoppage time.
So Hang Yuan get the ball back. So nearly all the Hang Yuan players get back for defending.
Yeah, I think it's a big morale booster to them. I mean, they've got 2 wins this season so far and 3 draws, but both wins have come courtesy of victories over bottom of the league, Kaohsiung Yangxin.
Sunny Bank,
so this will be surely their biggest win of the season.
Breakthrough this season, yeah. I mean they deserve the win because they really did well today, no matter on attacking, defending. They show their spirits, they show their forms, they show their confidence.
Yeah, they've been very relaxed on the ball.
Yeah.
Especially at the back.
Ooh.
Taipei Bravo even more relaxed there. For a second I thought they were going to allow her through.
Would that be an offside there? Yeah.
So Lin Xinhui putting the ball into the back of the net, but not able to break the offside.
Yeah.
So we've had the 90 minutes. Yet to see exactly how many minutes of stoppage time we'll have.
And just has to start a little bit earlier. I mean, she can wait because she's, got a real burst of pace.
Yeah, certainly. She's definitely got the pace to take on in many of the players in the league. So we'll have 3 minutes of stoppage time at least. Since that's offside, it's already been 1 minute. I'm not sure whether that's going to be taken into account.
So if you want, I want to ask you, if you want to pick a 5 speedy players
to 4.
4 minutes. Yeah. So I have 1 minute back. So 4 minutes for stoppage time. So I want to ask you, I want to pick a 4 or 5 top 5 speedy player in the league. So who will you pick then?
Well, I think certainly Michelle Pau's got to be up there as number 1 or 2 as pace, just with the long strides and the number of energy. Having watched Lin Xinhui, she'd certainly be in the top 5.
Yeah, Ling from
Taipei
Bravo. Yeah,
difficult to compare them all, but certainly those 2.
So I will pick number 13 from Hang Yuan, Liu Yifang. So she can run pretty fast too.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate for her.
Yeah.
It's difficult for her to get too much link-up play when she's playing up top on her own.
Yeah. And how about the one from Hualien, number 13 Wu?
Yeah, you have to look at Wu as well.
Yeah, Wu is fast.
Her and the just the chemistry she has with Tang as well.
Yeah.
Who's provided, I think, prior to this week's game, she was tied top assister in the league. Also contributing a number of goals.
Yeah.
I think 8 or 9. So certainly Wu as well. Well intercepted there, but the ball will fall to Bravo. And again, very calming.
Yeah.
getting that ball out of the corner. As I say that, they pass the ball out of play. Who's coming to the end of the 4 minutes of added time.
Still looking for the equalizer.
Yeah, just a very direct pass there to round off the game. So 94 minutes are up. Keeper certainly taking her time here. I mean, the Bravo player not playing it back to her in any case, but
yeah.
This should be one of the last plays of the game, as Team-TMFL will certainly not take any chances in playing it short.
Yeah, I mean, they're waiting for the third win of the season.
There's a loose pass there. Yeah, third win of the season, plus their 3 draws, taking them up to 12 points in total. Still 3 points. That would still be 3 points behind Taoyuan, who won earlier today against Kaohsiung Sunnybank.
Yeah.
But definitely one of their, will definitely be their biggest win.
Yeah, I think so.
It's well defended there. Ball in the box should be taken by the keeper. So the referee blows for full time. So at the end of the game, it's Hangyuan 2 and Taipei Bravo 1. We should be back after a short break.
球在航员脚下，但是呢又被小雨给截住。哦 ，Go！ 来看看刚刚这个 play 啊，小雨啊，哎呀，这个直接打在了完全难以处理的一个门柱上面，再弹到了球门里头。这门球啊，抖啊。
goal score？
江，
已经开一个，漂亮。 这是一个非常巧妙的搭配啊！
这是整个全能的一个地方啊，他不但是进球多，而且他这个赛季第5次助攻，
巧妙的助攻啊！
对，当他回身拿球的时候，这时候防守球员可能很自然的呢，后防线会往前压，对，来制造越位线。那当然，刚刚他的回身传球跟林凯琳启动时间点非常的巧妙，刚好让这个传球越过后卫线的一个头顶，然后林凯琳刚好又插了进。
哦哟，送得很漂亮啊！起脚！
总部谭威林也加入了进球的行列啊！
亚轩，被挡掉之后，谭威林再补一脚。小云在中间，碰到，那边是右路起脚。哇，太漂亮了！刚刚说谁上手到底是谁啊？他就神出鬼没的射进去啦。
对，跟上我其实就是原本在凯琳起脚的时候，他就是一定要做分析的。对。哦，够进了，太容易了一些啊。一起哭，也一起笑，一起超越，一起成长，我们能够做到。漂亮，阿包后上再是一个濒临起降。哎呀，这个角度应该是很难处理的。王金璇亲近蓝鲸第2颗进球啊！陈雅，有没有手球呢？哦，够！不用去拘泥有没有手球，把球踢进去就对了。欧狗又来了，同样的自己带，穿越球门， 哎呦，
有超过那条线吗？
而且球也越过球门线。
对。哎呀，这个抢得漂亮！
哇，才说完。所以说在比赛当中哦，
各位观众多组了啊，
不放弃的话呢，机会就是会来的。
对，
所以你看到这个球也是，
这阿包这个停在前面，但多组从左后方绕上来。
阿包会觉得说这个球他要卡位，要给那个一涵来拿。
哦，有机会吗？
有，哇，真是一涵攻出来就攻门了。
哇，阳性的14号吴凯琴利用门前一阵混乱，把握这个机会。
So welcome back. The full-time whistle is Hangyun 2 and Taipei Bravo 1. Just have a quick look at the stats here. Possession turned over to Bravo in the end, 52-48. You can see here Hangyun with the 2 shots on target, scoring those 2 goals to 1. Bravo having 5 shots on target. 5 fouls by Hangyun to 8 for Bravo, and just the 1 offside for Hangyun. And in the end, Bravo having 4 offsides. So according to the stats, looks like Bravo edged it. We just got an interview here with Jiang Jiazhen.
Yeah. So we'll talk about the goal from Zhang today, because they got a nice heading to lead the team to leading 2-0. So Jiang said that they have a few trainings on corners for set pieces, and also they have trained hard for headings this year. So they can really happy about the achievement today. So how about the training for this year? Is she satisfied with that? So Jiang said that because she's in the university right now, so this year is real progress for her. So this is the first time they win over Taipei Bravo, because the first previous meeting they lost 1-0. So what's the target or aim in the future? So right now for her is, I mean, I said she's working hard for the University Cup in the future. So see you next time. Join us.
Yeah, thank you. Join us for the final game of the season next week. Thank you, Roy.
Thank you, Jake.
Take care. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you, man. Late for dinner, late for date.